Hey guys, welcome back. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday, and thank you for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, we'll be doing a full unboxing of the cartoon collection or Filmation style version of the Winged Warrior of Stratos. But first, we'll do a nice little recap of the figure and the packaging. Look at the beautiful artwork it comes with. Then we'll do a full unboxing. We'll look at his Staff of Avion he comes with. We'll look at the amazing comic book he comes with as well. And we'll compare this version of Stratos to his vintage version of Origins. And also for fun, I did bring out my 80s style vintage Stratos as well to look at and compare. And also on this side, as you can see, I brought out all my cartoon collection versions, loose versions of all the figures that we have unboxed so far. We could put him alongside, all right, for some fun. All right, so here we go, guys. A little closer here. All right. So once again, you have the 80s Adventures logo right there. You got the He-Man and the Master of the Universe logo, the vintage Filmation style logo. It's absolutely amazing. You have the bluish purple sky with stars. You have the Filmation style gray skull. And there's little Stratos right there as he appeared in the Filmation cartoon. Very, very cool. And this variant, or this version, has the red wings and the blue jetpack. You know, what's the vintage one did not. It had the variant version right here. There's those Stratos right there. The cartoon collection logo. Alright, flip around to the back. With some absolutely amazing, beautiful artwork right there. And the scene was taken from the Reign of the Monster. And he's using the Staff of Avion. Right there. Very, very cool. Of course, the cross-sell of the other figures in this wave, or this line. And we have unboxed Teela and Trapjaw. And Merman is, as of filming this, he's on his way to do a full unboxing. So stay tuned for the channel for that. But we did look at Merman. All right, we just took a brief. We did look at Merman on the channel, and hopefully very soon, he's on his way. I will be doing a full unboxing of him. So hopefully you will join me for that. But today it's all about Stratos. All right. Oops. Give me 1 second, guys. As we. All right. Here we go. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. Let's take a look at the old Stratos here. Alright. And there he is. Very, very cool. Got the blue jetpack and the red rings. And you got the Staff of Avion right there in the back. Alright. And let's take a look at the comic that comes with. Alright. Well, this comic is a lot different now because if you remember now, in the cartoon collection now, every two figures have the same comic. So Stratos Stratos and Merman, okay, sorry guys, have a totally different comic than Teela and Trapjaw, okay, which is, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, you know what, I like that, you know what, it's pretty cool. There's nice, beautiful artwork right there of Merman and Stratos right there. Heavily set on these two amazing figures. Alright, great read, beautiful illustrations, absolutely amazing. So it looks like he's got the Crimson Pearl, I think, and the Staff of Avion right there. Of course, the cross-sell, the other figures. Alright, very, very cool. Alright. And once again, you know, just to show you, but I'm sure you've already seen this before, but there is that little diagram right there that shows you all the parts that can be removed safely from the figure without breaking it. Right there. Alright. Which is kind of nice, you know, for any new collectors out there. Alright. And here's little Stratos right there. I'm getting it out of the packaging. All right, and here's this staff of Avion. Very cool. And you know what's something really cool is the fact that he does finally have an item in his hand. You know, and also you know what I have to mention that we'll look at his Super 7 version of the figure, thanks to Pixel Dan and Dark Horse Comics. All right, see the differences between those two figures as well. There we go. And oh, he got a goofy leg there, but very cool. I mean, it looks like right out of the Filmation cartoon. And I have to say, you know, personally, I've been really enjoying the cartoon collection origins versions of these amazing figures from the Filmation style. And I hope this leads to other series as well. I mean, like Princess of Power, like I mean we do have you know, some of the 2000X line, yes, but I would like to see the whole line. I think that would be a great thing to get as well. I mean, who knows? I mean, even New Adventures of He-Man, I mean, they had some great figures as well. But let's put them in with the staff of Raw. But yeah, for you know, so this is the first time, you know, seeing a you know, for me at least in my collection, having a you know, a Stratos with an item, with like a weapon. You know, he never comes with that. You know. See if I can get him standing right. Oops. But he looks great. I mean, it looks really cool. Sorry, get the camera down here. But he looks really good right here, guys. Amazing. The detail looks great. The face sculpt looks great. In fact, let me bring down his vintage version. And one thing I also noticed about the vintage version, you can see how small he looks, you know, compared to his cartoon collection version. Look at the height difference. You can see he's like, you can tell like the cartoon collection is a little bit taller, you know, like a 1 inch scale taller than the vintage line. And I'd never noticed that before, but I guess I wasn't paying attention. But you know, the cartoon collection has boots. I didn't know. I never thought about them. I didn't think about that. I didn't really realize he came with boots. You know, I'm always used to seeing Stratos like this. You know, and I'm doing my best so I can get him his normal version. If I can stand up with my hands here. So there is his vintage version to his cartoon collection, and then the standard Origins version. All the different versions right there of Stratos right here. But yeah, I'm just really cool. I mean, I was not expecting that, you know, in a way. Yes, I know the cartoon collection is a little bit taller, but not this tall. You know, I've never seen. You know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I don't know. Let's put Tila next to Stratos here, because it's just, no, let's not do Tila. Sorry, let's do Beastman. How about Beastman? You know, oops. Let's put Beastman right here. You know, next to the vintage version, because you can see both of these versions, they're roughly the same height right there. You know, when I pull back the cartoon collection version of Beastman compared to the Stratos, but look at the difference between Stratos here and and the vintage Origins version. Wow, he's like over an inch taller, maybe an inch. Well, not, yeah, an inch taller. Wow, that's really cool. I like that. I love the wing. Now, also the wings, okay, is a lot different with his vintage version. He's got a full-on feathers right here, or a different style, and the fact that the cartoon collection, the ring is fully around the arm, okay. So I guess if you want to remove the wing off the arm, you got to pull the arm off, remove it, and then put the arm back on. Whereas the vintage version, as you can see, was clamped. It's like a little clamp piece right here. You see? It's not a full circle. Very cool. Back there. But yeah, I'm just putting, you know, Skeletor. So he's roughly the same size as Skeletor, all right? Got the same boots as well. It's different styles of color right there. But maybe it's the boots, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, very cool. The look looks amazing. Let me get Skeller back over there. Sorry. Let's look at the wing, the back of him. A bigger jetpack as well, compared to his Origins version, his vintage Origins version. Roughly almost the same. The back of the head looks almost the same, I would say. This is has a more pointy. This is the vintage version right here. Has more of a point to it, higher point than the cartoon collection. What else? What else? You know, and of course, you know, the cartoon collection has more definition and more muscular tone with their legs than the Origins versions right there. Their counterparts. You don't see that ruffle, hairy chest look of the vintage version on the cartoon collection right here. But other than that, very cool. Very cool. And I hope Mattel will start, you know, making some stands for flight stands that we can, you know, I can use to have them in flight. I think that would be really nice to have if Mattel will give us that. You know, I think they did that once. I think they did that before, and I hope they do it again. But let's look at his Super 7 look right here. There he is. Came out in 2020. He's got the staff of Avion. There he is. And another sword as well. There's his jetpack. And there he is. Front to back and side to side. Very, very cool. I'm happy to have him in the collection. So what do you think about old Stratos here? In the group, we might turn you a little bit over here in the middle here. So I can put him on there. So I can see if I can get him to stand. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, everybody. I think we're good to go now. But I have him up there on the turntable with his vintage 80s version. I mean, sorry, his vintage Origins version right there. I think he's going to fall again, guys. Give me 1 second. See if I try to get him to stand up properly on the turntable. See if that works. Alright. So hopefully he stands up, you know, for a few rotations there. But as you can see, he looks absolutely amazing. I'm going to see if I can put him on the other side of the vintage version of the Origins Stratos. And you can see right away, like I said, the difference of the height right there. I mean, look. And I have to bring the camera down to show. Oops. Yep. Sorry about that. Alright, I think we're good now. Alright, so I had to put them back to back so they could stand up to each other. But you can see the differences in the look, you know, of Stratos here from the cartoon collection. It looks amazing. Really cool. Alright. And now, if you wish to, you know, you can always change parts out like all Origins figures. You can pop the head off. Let's go ahead and try that now, you know. Actually, when I finally have them standing up, you know. Yep. So let's go ahead and pop the head off right there. And then let's go ahead and put the first version of Stratos, oops, head sculpts on this version, if you wish. There you go. So if you like this face sculpt better than his vintage look right there, you can always do that with this amazing figure. Oops. I might pop his arm off by mistake. There we go. And for fun, let's go ahead and pop on the Filmation style version head sculpt on the Origins or the classic or vintage Origins figure. Weird. Back off right there. We'll go ahead and stand him next to his fellow cartoon collection figures. Right there. You can see all of them right there. Very cool. And I cannot wait, oops, and I cannot wait for more cartoon collection figures. You know, Merman, and we have Evil Lynn and Webster, and I think Spikor and Clawful coming, and and I cannot wait to take a look at those guys. All right. Staff Avion. And I also like the fact that too, that before we end the video, is that the cartoon collection is giving us a vintage item from the cartoon, or the Filmation style cartoon. An item, for that, something really cool from that cartoon. I think that's really cool that Mattel is doing that. But there you go, guys. There's a look at the cartoon collection version of STRATOS. Fun looking, great character. Alright, guys, I'd like to take the time now to, of course, thank my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. If you made it this far in the video and have not subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys all things Masters of the Universe, like the cartoon collection here, to the vintage style as well, to the Turtles of Grayskull line. I gotta bring the camera down just to, so they can show the different size difference. Sorry, guys. So once again, thank you guys so much. All right. We look at the Turtles of Grayskull. We look at the Masterverse line, the CGI line as well. Hit that like button, and thank you for doing that, guys. It means a lot to my channel. It helps my channel to get out there to grow, and for more of these, us collectors to watch my videos and hopefully subscribe as well. So thank you for doing that. All right, and hit that notification bell when upload new videos. And tomorrow on the channel we'll be looking at only of Terror. All right, I finally got him in the he finally came, and we'll be looking at him tomorrow only. All right, so hope you will join me for that. Of course, share this video who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe, like the cartoon collection here. All right, to the Turtles of Grayskull, to the vintage line as well, to the 80s, to the Mondo and Funko Pops and 2000X, and Super 7 and Princess of Power, CGI, Masterverse, you name it. All right, for over 40 years, guys. All right, so guys, I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and I hope you are able to pick him up. Like I said, I found him at trgtoys.com, and I will leave a link in the description below if you want to check him out, to add him to your collection. All right, so guys, I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.